What's up, sisters? Welcome back to my channel. And I just got home from work. I got a little bit inspired while I was at work today. And when I get inspired, I type everything on my handy dandy iPhone. I got a little bit inspired today. And I wanted to do like a get to know me, but I was like, get to know me is pretty boring. You know it's boring. So I decided to spice it up a little bit. So I'm starting a series called Reasons Why. And this is how it's going to go. So I'm going to give you a fun fact about me. And it's going to be pertaining to something I like or dislike. And I'm going to tell you reasons why. Does that make sense? You see where I'm going here? If not, you'll see it. And you'll see it throughout the series. That way it just makes it fun and airy. And I'm not just sitting on the phone like this. Also, somebody asked me, no. You're just going to learn facts. Whatever I get to you. Get. And then maybe later down the line, if somebody asks me questions, you know, don't nobody know me yet, but if somebody asks me questions, you know, I'll answer it in a specific video and give you reasons why. Does that make sense? So starting out, I will be giving you reasons why I hate skincare. While I am talking about how I hate skincare, I'm going to be taking care of the skin, removing all the makeup and getting this face right. And guess what I'll be using? Dun, 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 dun. I went back to Old Harrison. Now, in the other video, I did say I did not like it because I got a little bit oily. I felt like I used it, when I used it for like a week and a half to 2 weeks. Probably 2 weeks. I want to say 2 weeks straight. And I only used the face wash, the moisturizer, and the toner, obviously. But then when I look back at my older videos, I was like, dang, my skin look good right there. Dang, wow, I look glowy. Like, my skin looks healthy. So I went right back to it and I got that glow, honey. As you seen in my everyday makeup video, my most recent one, I have been glowing a lot lately. Everybody's been noticing it. It's because of this. I doubted y'all. Oh, here we say, I'm sorry, I doubted y'all. Okay? But anyway, let's take off. The reason why I don't like skincare is because it's so complicated. I hate that it's so complicated. I don't understand why we gotta have all these steps. Why we can't just, man, listen. Skincare is skincare and it's ridiculously crazy. I'm trying to figure out how they was doing it back in the day when they didn't have none of this stuff like this. I'm trying to figure out how y'all did it. Please tell me. Please tell me. Please tell me how simple it was. I hope it was simple. Simple. Like, why can't we just wash our face and just be done? Just put soap and water on our face and just call it a day. It don't even work like that anymore. It don't. It worked when I was a teen, but I mean, not even a teen. Oh, I lied on that one when I was a kid. It worked when I was a kid, but honey, that is long gone. Puberty hit, and it's just, ugh. Like, let me tell y'all something. Once puberty hit me, my skin was so disgusting, y'all. Like, it didn't make no sense. I don't know how it got like that, but it was just terrible, y'all. My puberty hit me late, probably like 16, 17. Honestly, I was so jealous that other girls hit puberty. You know, they had their first Shark Week. You know what Shark Week is. Oh, I had mine when I was in 5th grade. Oh, I had mine when I was in middle school. I'm getting all jealous. I wish Shark Week didn't hit me, honey. Because, man, my acne was so bad. Oh, it was just disgusting. Like, I'm gonna literally post throwbacks in this video of how bad my skin was. And it got worse the older I got. And I was like, oh my gosh, what is going on? Please, somebody tell me what's going on. The other reason why I hate skincare is because there's too many options out there. Oh, you may be like, how is that bad? But think about it. You gotta go through all those options to figure out what works for you. You get what I'm saying? You got to start over. You got to get another face wash, another toner, another moisturizer, another serum, another face mask, another everything. That's what I went through, and it was terrible. Terrible, y'all. Like, it just, oh my gosh. Like, skincare, I really hated skincare at that point. Because my acne was so bad, and I was trying everything off the shelves. Every time I got paid, I tried something. And, you know, it wasn't even every time I got paid. Like, I would get something and try it out for like a month or so. And if I seen it made my acne worse, I had to go get some more skincare. And I would have to throw that skincare away, and it's wasting money. Which brings me to why I hate skincare. Another reason is because it takes too much money. It takes so much money, yo. Like, why is skincare so expensive? Why do we have to spend that much on skincare? I say, why can't we just freaking wash our face and just go? It don't work like that. Unfortunately, life doesn't work like that. It's so annoying. Ugh. Well, and I just wanted to confirm too, before y'all try to come for me, I did wash my hands before I started this video. So, in your face, honey. So, another reason why I hate skincare is that men have it so easy, y'all. Men could literally just wash their face and walk out the house. Simple. They could just wash their face, walk out the door. I don't think that's fair. It don't make no sense. Ugh. It's like I literally be hating on my boyfriend. Ain't that something? I literally be hating on my boyfriend because all he can do is just wash his face and just leave, bro. And I remember when I first went to his house for the very first time, and I had all of my skincare things, you know what I mean? And by the way, we're long distance still. So, at the time I went over there, you know, I went to wash my face. I visited down there for a week, met his family and everything like that. Listen. When I went to the bathroom to wash my face, he walked in there, he was like, "Babe, what is all this?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" I thought you said, he was like, "I thought you said you were washing your face." I said, "I am washing my face." And he's like, "What is all of this? Like, what's this?" And at the time, I was using Shea Moisture. I had the face wash, the toner, the moisturizer, the face mask, and it's something else I'm missing. It was like this acne spot treatment or something, aka the dots, because that's what Marvin called it, the dots. Cause at the time my acne was so bad, y'all. Like, when I tell y'all, my acne was terrible. And my boyfriend used to kiss me and I'm like, that's gross. Like, he's like, "You my girlfriend, I could kiss you if I want to." Okay. Why do I need you kissing my nasty acne, okay? He did not care. That is true love. Most acne spot treatments you could just put on and it's clear. But the Shea Moisture acne spot treatment was it was like a clay almost. So I had to put it on my face with a cotton pad and it looked like dots. Babe was like, "Why is all them dots on your face?" And I'm like, "It's acne spot treatment." He was like, "What?" Like, "It's acne spot treatment. It's supposed to shrink the bumps." He was like, "Oh." So what makes this more interesting is that they would purposely FaceTime me, right? He would purposely FaceTime me just to look at them dots on my face, y'all. He would wait late at night when he know I had washed my face, and he would FaceTime me. Really, do y'all know what he be saying to me? He would FaceTime me. It would like, ooh, there go Bear and her polka dots. I'm like, you is not finna do me in my polka dots, okay? It helps my skin, okay? Why can't there be a face wash that just does all of it? Gets everything off, just gets everything done. Without me having to do all this extra stuff. It makes it even more complicated when you're my makeup. And I like to get cute and stuff, but dang, do I really have to go through all of this? Yes, you do. So, that's the reality of that. And I'm like, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. And like, I know y'all be having the moments where y'all have on makeup and like, you come home after a long day and you don't even feel like removing it. But like, you have no choice. I promise you, you leave all that makeup on your face, you regret it so fast because you get one big pimple, one good pimple somewhere on your face the next day. Literally the next day. I kid you not, y'all. The next day. Bro, it's so many times where I came from work, because back then I didn't have like a simple makeup routine. I wore tons of makeup, and like, I used to come from work from McDonald's, and I would go to bed in my makeup. Oh my gosh, tore my face up. I'm like, dang, I should have removed my makeup last night. So another reason why I hate skincare is because you can go to these stores and they have tons of items for your skin type, but that doesn't mean that product is going to work for your skin. Ooh, I was combination skin, but the thing is, I didn't discover this until age what? 24. I'm 25. I just turned 25 in February. But it is so ridiculous. I mean, back then I had went through so many skincare products. And the thing was though, I didn't even know my skin type. I didn't know there was a skin type back then. I didn't even know I was combination skin. Listen, I thought I was dry skin. I'm gonna tell you about it in a second. The products I was using was drying my skin out. I did not know that back then. The skincare products I was using was over drying my skin. I thought I had dry skin my entire life. No, I had combination skin. I was like, when did my skin get so oily? I thought I had dry skin. Wrong. I had freaking combination skin this entire time. I think it's because I stopped washing my face for a while. And I just let go of skincare for a minute. And when my real skin type started to come in, I started getting oily right here, chin, forehead. I'm like, what? Excuse me. I had combination skin this entire time, guys. It didn't make no sense to me at all. But when I noticed the oils, I had to be like 22, 23. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm getting stuff for oily skin, and I promise you none of it was working. All these products, oil-free face wash, oil-free, oil-free, oil-free. Man, I was still oily. What y'all doing? I was looking up skincare, and I was like Googling, and I YouTubed it. And a girl mentioned that she had combination skin. I'm like, what is combination skin? And she was like, where you get oily and your T-zone forehead and all that stuff. I'm like, you mean to tell me I had combination skin this entire time? So yeah, 25 guys, and I'm just discovering this. I'm like, okay. So at this point, I had gave up. I went to a dermatologist. She was like, it's the dairy. Dairy. Let me tell y'all how much dairy I consume on a daily basis. Listen, I used to eat cereal in the morning with whole milk, guys. Whole milk. Big bowls, y'all. I was greedy. Big bowls of cereal in the morning. And sometimes I would eat cereal 3 times a day. On top of that, I'm obsessed with macaroni and cheese. Probably why I'm so skinny in the first place. Pizza. Another one of my favorite foods. I'll never get over it, man. I had to go through a phase where I just did not consume dairy. I did not believe this freaking dermatologist. I did not believe her. So I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna just stop with the dairy for a while and see what happens. Look at me. If you look at me now and look at my acne back then, oh my gosh, you wouldn't even be able to tell who I was. My acne was terrible and terrifying. I mean, I had pimples everywhere, from left to right. I had freaking cystic acne on top of cystic acne on top of that, whiteheads, blackheads. Just terrible. Just, oh my gosh. The last two, the first one, side effects. Bro, did y'all see my side effects in my last skincare video? With the formula 10.06, man, like it tore up my skin. I also had that problem with skincare. When you try all these different products, you don't know how your skin is going to react to it. Man, I really hated skincare then because I'm like, I want to get this in my skin access way. You have to take the risk because you're never going to find what works for you until you take that risk. Man, I don't like risking. Just give me something that works for me. Oh, like, give me something that works. Give me something that works. Man, and my last reason is that y'all be trying to play people out here. Let me tell y'all skincare companies be trying to play us out here with these freaking small rations of product, and they be charging like $65. What? Bro, they be having like a moisturizer, like, that's ugly. That's ugly too. Whatever, you get what I'm trying to do. Y'all be having products that round and then like that tall and be trying to charge people $65, $85, $105. Oh, you can use a dime size. What? I mean more than what the heck y'all talking about. My head big. Yet you go to Walmart, a big old soap like this be like $5. Ooh. But I'm glad y'all stayed with me if you made it all the way to the end, and I will be doing more videos like these. Thanks for watching my reasons why, and I will see you later, spectators.